Okay. Okay, we should be back live again. This time, you can see, we have the 313. Finally. Sorry, everyone. What I had to do was I had to restore the licenses for all my Train Sim World 5 DLCs because, well, basically they weren't showing up. So, without further ado, the 313 is finally here. That took way longer than I wanted it to be. Thomas the Tank calls. I won't be getting that. My god, it's taken me an entire half an hour just to figure this out. Ah, I don't believe it. It shouldn't have taken me that long. Excuse me, I'm just going to mute my mic. There we go, sorry about that. Somebody going past with a bike. I didn't want it to ruin the audio whilst I'm speaking, if you get my meaning. Right, so, without further ado, seeing as though you all asked for the 313... Oh, have I accidentally turned it down? Yes, I have. Because you all asked for the 313, let's give the 313 a go. We only asked where the 313 was. Oh, sorry. Well, you're getting the 313 now. Right, it's going to sit there for a moment as I share the stream. Three one three is still fun, and this is a good service too. Oh, I'm glad I picked a good service then. I'm pleased. I'm really pleased actually. Okay. Yep, that is the live stream. And that is the live stream there. And there it goes. You'll have to do part 2 now, though otherwise it'll trigger mine and MTG's OCD. Oh, will it? How long are these parts like? If you don't mind me asking. Depending on how you drive, you can be chasing yellow all the way. Oh, well, I might be just chasing yellows then. Where's Master Key go again? I can't remember. Oh. Of course. Right. Tail, headlights and markers. DRI isolation normal. Part 2 is probably only turn around and back into a siding. Probably. Yeah, we can probably do that. It's 3 or 4 parts. One is the run between yards, and the 2 parts are stabling at Selhurst. Alright, got ya. Well, 313 is on BML. First time ever for me. Lovers to Selhurst arrival to Sidon deciding. Ah, gotcha. And yes, we do have a 313 in there. 1138 and 1140. Let's have this one here, which is Victoria Brighton. So that's not too bad. Right, so sorry about the problems that I've been experiencing with DLCs, everyone. Where's my Gronk at Brighton? Oh, no, come on. I don't know. I'm not doing this again. We've already spent half an hour just trying to get the 313 in. You drive West Somerset Railway. I know you aren't done for TTE, so you might not have the 09 layer. No, I don't. I do not have... Oh, yeah, I got you. Fan. Yeah, I don't have the West Somerset Railway Class 09. That's probably why. I am missing some West Somerset Railway layers for a lot of things, actually. Not just one route. Hello, Typical Nathan. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're finally live after trying to fix the 313 layer. For the 5th time, can I support you, please? What do you mean by... I'm sorry, what do you mean by the 5th time? Right. First of all, what do you mean by support? Second of all, what do you mean by the 5th time? Jokes, of course. Just buy Thomas already. It has the West Somerset Railway. I need to understand what do you mean by 3rd time already. Am I experiencing neutral sections? Hello, Transport Guy Callum. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. What is going on? Rex, yes. Right, I am. Right. Is this normal? Am I supposed to be experiencing neutral sections? Yeah, Man U. Yeah, not so bad. Third rail neutral sections are simulated. Ah! Got ya. This is acting like it's the first time I've driven one of these. And it's not, obviously. Yeah, I'm confused I'm confused. Well, why for the 5th time? And if I'm being completely honest with you, 377 does everything automatically, so you never noticed it. What console are you playing on again? PlayStation 5. The reason why I asked why the 5th time is because I've not seen your comments on supporting me at all, X-Gaming, apart from the first time you mentioned it. So the other 4 times, I've no idea where that's come from. But no, I don't have anything like GoFundMe or buy me a coffee. I don't do things like that. The reason why I don't do that is because I just don't see the point. I really do not see the point. It's as simple as that, really. Now, if I remember correctly, The 313s are restricted to 75 miles an hour. Yes, they are. So if we travel at 75 miles an hour, we should be okay. How your day so far? Yeah, that's fine. My day's fine. Better than the heat that we've had, honestly, because the heat is bad. Even Rex, how are you? Last night was an interesting stream for me, lol. It sure was. You had in order Hentis Rail and Laserjet join your stream. What an absolute honour. Absolute honour. How you did it, I do not know. But that was just amazing. Hats off to you, Southwestern. You did it, man. You did it. Rex, there is some SPAD potential on this, so don't get comfy at 75. Got ya. Already got burned by the sun. Oh, you should be wearing sun cream. I do recommend some sun cream when you go out there. That's very important. Wait, what and how? I don't know. They just appeared. They just appeared in Southwestern's live stream. It just happened. I kid you not, it just happened. It was one of the most strangest but amazing things ever. Very random stream log. I asked him and he said he searched Trainsport 5 and thought my stream looked interesting lol, so just joined. Okay, so on the new gen, can you drive class 375, 166 and class 313s on BML and on the West Coast Mail and class 710s and on the ground? Yes. I got TSD once in my stream. Oh yes, I see what you mean by SPAD potential. Hello, I Willie, you welcome to the live stream. Where is that train on the branch line at the moment? This train is between Lovers Walk and Hassocks. Also, welcome to the stream, Red Lodge, if you're still here. Sorry if I'm not catching up with comments quick enough. Okay, mate, cheers for that. All I need is a new Xbox, lol. Bearing in mind, new Xboxes do take time to get, and they are expensive, so you may have to save up for a bit. Don't worry about it. When you do finally have enough money, it will be worth the expenditure. Thank you, Joshua. I saw a tick and was confused, lol. Trying to install the BCC mod. Oh, good luck. The funny part is I have no idea what you guys are yapping about, lol. Oh, there are some streamers that Train Sim World have had for a while. So TSD is Train Simulator Driver. Laserjet is a well-known streamer of Train Sim World. Also, Hentis Rail. Hentis Rail's like up there with the 1K lot people for Train Sim World streamers. And if you get them coming into your stream, that's a good thing. Because then that means you're doing something right. I've had TSD on my streams a couple of times. Same here. I might get it on either birthday or Christmas as I don't have a job. And that. Yeah, that's okay. TSD gets around. He does. He does. TSD has come into Richie's, mine, Melbourne Train Guys, a few other people's. Do I watch Dad Rail? Hell yes I do. Hell yes. I've not had Dad Rail in my stream yet. I have had Richie, but it was ages ago since I've last had him. So, get Richie Rail back in, that'll be... Oh yeah, that'll be amazing. Hi TSD Room, my perception of networkers when he said they were powered by singing mice. Oh, I love the humour. I love that humour. I spent 3 hours making a single TSC scenario today and I'm wasted after it. Oh my word. I hope the scenario was well worth the creation though. I really do. Right, we need to start slowing down a little bit because as Melbourne Train Guy mentioned, SPAD potential. Mostly at, I want to say Burgess Hill, but I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I'm not sure if that's right. Let's have a look. Is this Burgess Hill? I couldn't tell, no. It might be, I'm not too sure. I'm a little biased, of course, but TSD is the best ambassador. I'm sure a Train Simulator Driver wouldn't mind that biased opinion at all. Not at all. I do like Dad Rail though. Dad Rail's a good ambassador. He has it where he tells you if he likes it, and he'll also tell you if he doesn't like it. So I like the honesty in what he does. Same with Train Simulator Driver. He is very honest in his opinions, and that I like. I like the honesty. So see, the way I see it is any ambassador that is honest with their opinion is perfect. I'm pretty sure Richie Rail is honest with his opinions as well. Australia, every bush and tree. Richard Rose is great. He sees any bug or glitch as funny in contrast to what our Train Sim World and Transport from Dranka sees it. I find any bug, it's liable for me to start laughing, honestly. The flag is because TSD is Aussie also, so representing. Indeed, TSD is Aussie. Sorry, the DRA is natural practice. You must acknowledge every brush and tree. On a service like this, I'd probably go looking at the map and go along at 50 or something. Most likely you would. I bought the most expensive DLC I could find, the special and deluxe edition. I got nothing out of it, so if there's a place to waste money, then go to Transmo 5. Ouch. I don't think Train Sim World 5's the place to waste money, for say, because I'm certainly getting my worth out of it, but that is mostly because I am now on Gen 9 consoles. When I was on Gen 8, it definitely did not feel like I was getting my worth. Literally, Gen 9 makes Train Sim 5 so much better, and unfortunately, it is true that Gen 8 does hold Train Sim 5 back quite a lot. So, what I will say is, when you get Gen 9 console, if and when, you will definitely feel different when playing Train Sim 5. On the bright side, Southwestern, at least you're not heat exhaustion. Oh, Soph, you haven't got heat exhaustion, have you? Oh, I feel for you. I really do. Heat exhaustion's awful. Isn't Train Sim 5 on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus right now? Yes. But you cannot rate Train Sim 5 on PlayStation for some odd reason, because apparently it's no longer available. Apparently. I don't know. I don't know why. Manchester Commuter is Gen 9 and PC only. True. So any of those who are on Gen 8, unfortunately, you will not be getting Manchester Airport Commuter. I'm not surprised, 900 plus services. That's a lot. And 2 separate timetables as well. I think the only timetable that would run is the Sunday timetable. They could actually test that. They could actually test that to see if the Sunday timetable would run. But then, would there be any layers? Sounding the horn for the only crossing on the Brighton Main Line. But yeah, this 313 movement, I'm absolutely loving this, because fair play to ATS for addressing complaints and adding more to it. Indeed, they are doing very well with, well, not just taking in the complaints, but acknowledging that there are complaints and understanding why those complaints are arising and the questions they've been asking. It's nice. Rex, did you say you couldn't rate Train Sim 5? Yeah, apparently I can't rate Train Sim 5 because apparently, for whatever reason, it's no longer for sale. It might be referring to the free add-on. You know when it was free? Oh shoot, I have to do the dishes. Well, be back soon. No worries. Because originally Manchester it was 323 only. Yeah, it was. No longer available for purchase. Yeah, no longer available for purchase. Same here. Yeah. Weird, eh? It's the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. No longer available for purchase. Do you know what that means, though, don't you? It's no longer available for purchase. Dun, dun, dun. Trains on 6. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Melbourne train guy. It could mean that. Because Transmo 4, it left... Wait, I'm a snitch on my sister, so she will do it. Wait, what? Why would you snitch on your sister? You do realise your sister might get you back. It's probably a bug. It probably will be. No doubt. But it'll be a bug on PlayStation side. It won't be a bug on Dovetail Games side. If you get my meaning. It'll be the good old PlayStation glitches. X poor effort, bro. Not your sister, man. Yeah, your sister will definitely get you back for that. Transmo 6, everyone knows it's coming. Matt said ages ago, Transmo release every year. Well, if Matt confirmed it, well, we all know what's going to happen then. Oh, speaking of which, Rexrail. The same thing happened with Transmo 3 and Transmo 4. To be fair, yeah, it did. Now, have you noticed how slow I am doing this? She's 4, what do you think, Rex, that she's Einstein? Yeah, but in years to come, you won't be able to do that without getting away with it. I have an older sister, and it's not easy. It is not easy, honestly, and you regret it as well, especially when they start understanding what you're doing as they get older and older. But I already had an older sister, so they were already in the knowledgeable part of understanding what I was doing, so yeah. My advice would be to not try it at all, but, you know, up to you, mate, up to you. But you never know, your sister could end up being Einstein when she gets older. Just wait until she's old enough to turn off your console or put your router's power cord out. Honestly, sisters will get you back. They will find a way. They will. Oh, by the way, Jane Eyre. That is an interesting thing there. Why is there a single Jane Eyre here? Just one. Just one Jane Eyre. Just one, though. That's interesting. Going through Hayward's Heath. The random Jane Eyre that no one knows why it's there, yeah. Well, my oldest cousin is going to be the first one to pass the gymnasium. It's a Danish thing. You can Google it. Nice. Even Matt doesn't know. It's a mystery. Oh, what's a mystery? Yeah, I like mysteries when it comes to Train Sim World, because like they make the timetables, but then after they made it, they go into other timetables and other things, and then they come back to something and go, wait a minute, why is that there? I recreated the Class 411 using an MK1 and Train Sim World. It's on Creators Club. Nice. Oh, by the way, for anybody who likes East Midlands Railway, I made an East Midlands Railway Class 153. Search it up. It's under the PlayStation name Blade 7th. Transmo 5 not being for purchase has got to be some bug on the PS. Probably. Hello, Alex the Penguin. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving a 313 on the Brighton main line. They should go back and finish Midland main line. I imagine because they upscaled Midland main line to Top 4, Midland main line will be getting a rake of improvements. Maybe in the July patch. Perhaps. Do you think you're ever going to pass LaserJet with like 110k around there? I can give it a go, but I'm not hopeful. I've been doing this for nearly 2 years now, and I've only reached 271 subscribers. My subscribers growth for it has been very, very slow. Literally, very slow. Skyhawk announced a big patch for their stuff. They did as well. I shared that on the Discord server, so you can have a read of that if you want. Okay, that's great. And I don't want to hear any mention about Transformers X because it's too early. You're right, you're right, it is too early. He's also making Transformers. That's true, that's true, that's true. I would agree with you if they had not done the same thing just before the release of Transformers 4 and Transformers 5. Melbourne Train Guy's got a point. You should do a Rex Railway Flying Scotsman. I don't have the Flying Scotsman, so I can't do that. Sorry. It needs Lincoln, Matlock and Sheffield branches added. I don't think they're going to extend it, but they'll definitely make it as bug-free as possible. It took them 4 years to get to... Skyhawk is second only behind Just Trains. They keep giving love to Middle Main Line and the CL packs. True. If Just Trains kept on giving a little bit more love to their stuff, like adding the 87s and 86s to Blackpool branches, that would be good. Although they might do that when the 86 releases. I'm thinking they're waiting for that. My phone is on 2%. Grab a charger quick! On Edinburgh to Glasgow with the EP mod, I flew over to the Bishop Briggs HST depot, and there's a random First Great Western HST sitting there. Right. Can you do some tones, please? Hold on. Where's horn? Right. Roll in the window. There you go, there's the tones. Oh, we shouldn't be going this fast. There you go, Cheshire Roll Fan 390. Skyhook is first time for me, then Just Trains, then Dovetail Games and Rivet, then IT. Sorry, that's okay. Oh, what the hell? Is it me or did you just say lag? Oh, no, shout and breeze. No, it's fine, Soph. You're saying the same thing happened to Transformer 4 and Transformer 3 when Transformer 5 can probably be ready for purchase again later or tomorrow. It could be a bug, perhaps ask Dovetail Game about it. I think it could be a little shotty if they had the 87 the Black Book branches, but still won't let the CL V4 on the 86 timetable. To be fair. Talking to Melbourne. I know you are. Can I just point out though, I get that we all have our different opinions, but please respect other people's opinions when you're 1, in the Discord server, 2, watching my live streams, and 3, chatting in the live chat. Please. It would be very kind if you could follow those rules. I do not want to be telling people off. Sorry, I might have got a bit aggressive. It's fine, just as long as we drop it now and just carry on with something else. That would be important, because we're all here to enjoy some 313 action, aren't we all? Hoping you're all saying yes on the other side. You'll press free cam, then press down square while you horn, just a tip. Oh, sand! We've got sand! Oh, thanks for the tip! Maybe because I'm a bit tired. Oh, I see. Rex Tactics are subscribed. Great live stream. Thank you, Cheshire Rail Fan 390. Go over and subscribe to his channel, please, everyone. And put W's in the chat. In fact, everybody just subscribe to everybody. That's fair. Don't worry about it, I will eat you. I get when you're tired, you don't normally say things properly, or you say things that you don't mean. It's okay. Melbourne, accept what you think, just as long as you accept what I think. absolutely perfect. I can stand for that. W for Cheshire Rex makes awesome vids. Oh, thanks. I do try my best with my vids. I put in a lot of effort for them. Yeah, they get little views, but oh well. This first Great Western HST has the ScotRail interior. Oh, nice. Who did you just say you were going to east? Joking. Excuse me. Good evening from Sweden. Good evening, Marcus. You're just coming up to about 9:30, aren't you? Very late for you. But you always welcome in tonight's stream. Always welcome. You, of course, mate. I wasn't trying to be argumentative, but I've been through it twice before. Of course, I respect your opinion, mate. Maybe you could do a Rex Railway Flying Scotsman when you get the DLC. I could do that. Is that a Class 313? It sure is. 313-216. Heading on a refueling run to Selhurst from Lovers Walk Depot. So basically no passenger stops, because this service is not in service. Get it? I mean, kind of hoping you guys get it, but never mind. No, you press FreeCam, then square, while you press down R3. Oh. Oh. I'm doing so, but Square's not doing anything. Rex are 2 tones, he means. Oh. Yeah, I already knew that one. Oh, okay. We have ambers. Refueling, what a stupid idea on a third rail train. Whoever created that scenario needs to check their facts. Oh, shoot, no. Sorry. That's me that needs to check their facts. That's with the 171. And we don't have that. The 313 is going for maintenance. Sorry. Yes, I do have the 314 actually as well. What's the difference between the class 314 and the 313? One's Southern, the other ScotRail, one has a pantograph and one doesn't. Although the 313 did have pantographs beforehand, but they were removed. Also, the 314 interior is slightly different than the 313 interior. Sorry, I didn't realise. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's my facts I needed to check. Oh, then it's L3. That's my fault. No, it's okay. British AS helped make the timetables on this, I believe. Delivery doesn't count, not trying to be mean. Delivery does count, because this isn't ScotRail. I get what you're trying to say, but I mean, where on earth does this say ScotRail? I get your point though. Check Discord General if you get a chance. I'm having a chance now. Oh, I love the Revenge of the Pacer. Oh, that is amazing. Where did you find that? That is brilliant. I love it. Revenge of the Pacer. All you Pacer haters will feel the pain. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, that is brilliant. I like it. I meant the difference by the shape, not trying to be rude or aggressive. No. You're not actually. You're coming across okay. Also, why are we just randomly going dark there? Me and my girlfriend says everything is okay with us. That is perfect. Glad to know you two are okay. Lord of the Rings. I know that is. I just cannot stress how hilarious that is. Oh, 377. Give respect to the Electro Star. or face the consequences of chocky. Pairs of haters need psychiatric treatment and evaluation. Oh, we're going down that road, are we? There is no outside shape difference. Yeah, there is. Lots of the Yings, no. Do you think the 313 is the same as the Class 507s? There are some definite differences between the 313 and the 507s. Definite differences. There's only 2 Class 313s to this day in real life. Yep, you're right. Pass on. You're about to hit something. What? What do you mean pass on, I'm about to hit something? What? The inside seating is different, 2x2, 2x3. Yep, that's correct. Red Shed Redemption law, I know. 313 is pet family like 314, exactly. Execute order class 66. It will be done, my lord. It will be done. I am loyal to the Emperor. I wish the London Underground still had the ASA inspection train. Oh, it's a shame they got rid of the inspection train. Like, actually, there was a shed the other day towing its replacement to their new home. Oh, whoa! They're actually replacing the sheds? No way! Hello, Emperor Southwestern, your lordship. Point of view, Matt deciding on a UK loco to include. True. Are they actually intent on replacing the 66? Are they actually going to do that? There's just no way. There's just no way. No, they can't do that. I honestly hate when trains get scrapped. You and me both. But they can't replace the shed. Right? The last pacer. Whoa, you watch it. We have 35 in preservation, 26 in use, 3 class 142s I'm talking about, 35 preserved, 26 in use, or is it 25? 3 as private sites, and the rest are spare donors. To be fair, everything about it screams Vectron, to be fair, yeah. Oh, maybe we finally get something new in Transmol then, lol. Ha! The Itachi awakens. Don't. Have you rode a pacer before? Have I rode a pacer before? You should know me, right? Of course. Of course. We are waiting for our first baby in a few months. Oh, congratulations! Absolute congrats to you, Marcus, and your girlfriend. I'm sorry, no, it's okay. Sorry, it's me overreacting a bit. Of course I've travelled on a pacer. I wish not to ride on one. Why? They're awesome. They're fun. They're fun to ride on, especially at 75 miles an hour. A New Hope, Valley Line. Stadlertron. The stream is a bit more legit than the other 3 you made a bit time ago. To be fair, yeah. I sat in the cab of Class 88 crew today, DRS. Nice. What country are we in now? United Kingdom, England, Southern England. Pacers are UK's most hated passenger trains in real life. I will not take that. No, I will not take that. You cannot change my mind on the Pacers. I will not. No, not accepting that. Not accepting that whatsoever. To be fair, a lot of their hate was... a lot of the hate that the Pacers got was over-exaggerated. She needs me now. Good night from me and my girlfriend here in Sweden. Talk to you another day. Okay, see you later, Marcus. Hope you have a wonderful night. Anyone who disrespects a star is faced with me. Anyone who disrespects a Pacer is faced with me. I'm not trying to change your mind on the Pacers. I'm just pointing out that most people didn't like it. That's probably because the hate was over-exaggerated. Yes, they leaked when it rained, but they were fine. They were fine. Their heaters were amazing. Their heaters were amazing. Like, if you got on a Pacer train when it was freezing cold outside, you were guaranteed warm legs because those heaters never broke. Sorry, I'm back, everyone. Hitachi are terrible at the minute. New one's got technical issues and not even in service yet. Oh dear. They're not. You haven't really heard anything good about Hitachi stuff, really. I have. LNER's pretty good. They run theirs very well. Rise to Skywalker, no, Rise to Sky High fares. Haha. You'll be held in a touch if you're on. Too damn right for short-term solution Pacers were bloody workhorses. They were workhorses. Rex, you excited about Fife electrification? Not really. It means the end of the diesel era, doesn't it? And to be fair, I do not like the end of the diesel era. That is something I do not like. Diesel trains have got to stay. That they can't go. Good lord, what's that? That's a 313 and a 377. Sorry, I need to go. I wish I could stay, but I can barely type, to be honest. That's okay. Sounds like a worse network of two. Strong heaters and broken everything else. Ouch. Yes, they ejected people out of their seats, but they were brilliant. Pacers weren't bad. They were just very loud. Well, they had to be. Ah, the sound of the 377. The 375 leads and the 377 then us. Yep. They are staying for a while, by the way. Okay. Please, I'm just saying people did hate the Pacer. And I know not everyone. I'm not trying to disrespect the Pacer or truth to make you hate them. I like the look of Pacers even though I never rode one. No, it's okay. It's fine. Mate, it's okay. It is honestly fine. Really, if I'm being honest, I'm only messing with you. I really, really do not take it to heart. Oh, by the way, yeah, even in Vectron DE, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just felt bullied. Oh, no, we would never do that. You'll be following that service from Raggett all the way to Croydon. Got ya. Come on, the Pacer's loudness is utter BS. Cummins engines always are loud. Anyone technically minded knows that. Yeah, but some people might not know that. Also, can you just make out that tiny little A there? Or is that just like a scrubbed out mark? I only like trains if they look good. Well, the Pacer looked good. That's the only reason why I like the 80 times. Don't blame me, the 80 times are nice. The seats are not. Well, they should check facts before spouting crap or keep mouth shut. Okay, Soph, I get it. But not everyone knows stuff that other people do. Okay, so can we just No, nothing against you, nothing against I Will Eat You, but can we just all drop it now? I think enough has been said. The joke obviously did not go as far as I thought it would, and not everyone got it, so... Rex, I think you're moving P3 too quickly and it's causing the jolts, not the third rail neutral section. Oh no, I didn't complain not once about the third rail. Not since the Lover's Walk anyway, so yeah. I go into P3 because, yeah, I already drop it. I know you have, it's just... what I'm trying to say is... people need to learn to just get along, in a way. I know you can, I Will Eat You. I know you can, Soph, but our difference has just got to be put aside for one string. Just one string. We all have our point of views, though. Like driving the Pacer, it's funky when it bounces low. Oh, you should have rode on them in real life. Ha ha, they were fun. The best thing to do is bounce a Pacer down the NLL. Did you know you can change suspension in settings? Yep, you can make it up to 200%, which I have. I already learned. I know you have. You can? Yeah. I'll show you. Live on here. So you go into settings. You go into controls, I think? No. Where is it? No, it must be in HUD and gameplay. You can go into HUD and gameplay, and there you go. Camera motion sway level, you change it to 200%. There you go. Oh, thanks for that. Ah, you're welcome. You can have a little bit more bounce on your Pacer next time you play. Please don't take that the wrong way. Please, please, please do not take that the wrong way. Oh, we've driven 31.3 miles. Awesome. Yeah, I should have rephrased that. Rex says, where's with words? Yeah, I should have rephrased that. That was my fault. Sorry, everyone. Thomas is very fun to drive and train some more. I'll bet, but I still won't buy it. Last bit of light before the tunnel. For 1k, get Thomas. No thanks. For 1k, I'm actually thinking of doing a face reveal. But that'll be a long time from now. That'll be a long time from now. Because obviously with the rate of subscribers being very small for my channel, so why don't you want Thomas? Well, it goes without saying, the last time I properly enjoyed a Thomas the Tank Engine video or movie or whatever was when I was maybe 7 or 8. That was the last time. So, and I haven't been back to anything Thomas since, so there you go. Did you know, Rex, you and Southwestern could be related to the Pacer? Rex face reveal at 1M, so only about a month or so. At 1k, sorry, 1k. Never understand the TTET hate, but to be fair, of course, it's for horses. I don't hate Thomas the Tank Engine. I enjoyed watching Thomas the Tank Engine when I was little. It's just, I prefer not to have it for Train Sim World, if you get my meaning. I just feel like I would buy it, but I would never use it. That's the thing. I don't want to be buying a DLC that I am never going to use. And that is a DLC I would never use. Not going to lie to you, that is a DLC I would never use. Yeah, because Rex and Southwestern both have bounty humour. Okay. Okay, I understand. I was just asking. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I've had my money's worth. That's totally fine by me. I'm glad you have, in a way, because that means that if there is anybody out there who absolutely adores the hell out of Thomas the Tank Engine, they're not going to be disappointed. So that's good news in a way. Oh, we just had Rex Rail go over there. To be fair, that could have been that 387 that we passed ages ago. So has Melbourne train guy. To be fair, yeah. To be fair. I will say this, and I will say it with a way of, if you ever see me with Thomas the Tank Engine DLC, it'll be one of three things. One, I'll have bought West Somerset Railway and just wanted to complete it. B, I've hit a certain amount of subscribers and someone's dared me to do it. Not saying that will happen now. It has to be a certain amount of subscribers, like a massive amount. Or three, I become an ambassador. Doubt that will ever happen. Other people want to see Thomas, so it would be a little silly not to grab it because it's childish. No. Absolutely not. I don't think Thomas the Tank Engine is childish. I actually believe that Thomas the Tank Engine helps build the next generation of, just in general, train spotters and people who absolutely love driving trains. So the way I see it is, it's very well respected from me. Well, he likes the Brighton Main Line, doesn't he? To be fair, yeah. But your reasoning is that you aren't a child anymore. My reasoning isn't me not being a child anymore. My reasoning is just that I would never use the DLC. I would legit have no use for it. I've seen a full 12 coach Chucky Transport 387s on this route. Nice. Yeah, there was Rex Rail again as well. Everyone making him ambassador. You can if you wish. I like the Thomas DLC, it's very fun, but I'm okay if you don't want to buy it. Yeah. I understand where Melbourne Train Guy's coming from though. Some people don't buy it because they think it's childish. I don't think it's childish. I think the Thomas the Tank Engine DLC is absolutely perfect. I just don't see the point. But why though? You make videos for other people who do. I mean, it's all gravy, but yeah. I get what you mean. For heaven's sake, I might buy it one day. One day. I never drive him either, I just drive past him loads of times. Yes, I am. In fact, I did just buy myself a £10 PlayStation card today, so I would have enough because I accidentally thought that I had to own Glossop in order to have Manchester Airport commuter. Stupidly. I had one of those Rex Tactics needs a brain moment. In my opinion, you are throwing away an opportunity because you wouldn't personally use the TTE. Just my opinion. I understand your opinion on that one. That is fair. Oh dear. It's our 1st July. Out 24.99. Yep. So my scenario didn't show up on the CC page view. No, it didn't. I wonder if there was a certain way I had to search it. We could try again. Don't even get the discount because you're on PlayStation either. No, because I'm not on PlayStation Plus. I'm not a PlayStation Plus subscriber. I think the only people who get the discounts are those who are subscribed to Premium, PS Plus, and those who have Xbox Game Pass. Usually works. Same Southwestern bloody PC only. I was hoping to have a red there so I could actually go to the loo. There we go, we had a little jolt forward. No, there is no console discount. I bet you were sad Pacers were retired. At least Heritage Railways owe them. I was sad that Pacers were retired, but I understood why. 35 years mainline service when they were only supposed to serve 20. It's like, wow. Hi Rex, hello Lawrence Starb, welcome to the live stream, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Again, if I'm saying your name completely and utterly wrong, I do apologise. I am not, I'm not very well with modern foreign languages, as you could tell from the stream before. I'm not very good at it. I can't get discount either. That chuck, epic. I meant the airport commuter discount. Oh, I see. But yeah, 35 years worth of service. The Pacers did more than they were supposed to. They were absolute workhorses. And I respect the Pacers for it. Same as how the 377s are workhorses. And I respect the 377 for it too. So there you go, Chucky. This is a fun service. It sure is, Joe Burgess. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Epic Games being left out like consoles. Weird. Interesting. Right, I'm going to have to pause it here. Sorry, I have to go to the loo. I'll be very back. Sorry, I will be back very shortly. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. But like tanks as well. Can we have 376 respect now? Yep, I can give it. Steam does get good discounts, but have you seen the normal prices when not on sale? Oh, wow. I understand why TSFT gets so mad at paying $64. Oh, my word. Then wait for a sale, though. Steam sales are so frequent. They are, actually. I've got a console where there's regular prices and just cheapest too. Yeah, PlayStation. I can't really whisper Xbox because they get sales, but most of them are not really all that good, so, but I'll say Xbox anyways. Service resumed shortly after driver was confirmed. No, I didn't go for one of them, Sophie, but that's funny. Stayplation. I honestly thought you were going to call it Pay Station. I'm back. Welcome back. It's good, but is it $60? $60 good? I don't know. It is good, but is it $60 good? Yeah, I get you. Am I deaf, or is he AFK? I was AFK. Sorry. Caught a real shed that came out in one of my vids on Friday. Nice. AFK personal break. Yeah. Welcome back, Rexy. Thank you. Get him to 300 subscribers. That would be really nice, actually. But it's not going to happen in a flash. Sorry to say, everyone, but it's not going to happen in a flash. But my actual sub milestone is 500 subscribers. So if we reach that, that would be incredible. But got to get to 300 first. I won't be celebrating 300 like I did 250, but I'll definitely be celebrating 500. I think I'm planning on doing a name reveal at 500 subscribers, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that just yet. Service resumed. Oh me, oh. Boo, Xbox get a PS5. Stayplation. I don't think Xbox is bad, but that's my opinion. That's fine. My goal is 340. Well, hopefully you reach that goal soon, Southwestern. Last time I checked, you were on 335, wasn't it? My goal is 1k now. Oh, hope you get to 1k. They aren't bad at all. I think they accidentally happened once or twice, Rex, but let's leave the hype low. True. No! Oh, no! Ah! Spotted again. Oh, could you not hear the frustration? Oh my word, that is just... It's bad tactics. You've caused confusion and delay. Thanks for doing the fat controller on me. Spag Tactics is in the house. Yeah, unfortunately. It's looking like it's happening in every single stream now. Right, what scenario am I searching for again, Chucky? Well, we are not relying on that. Well, we're not playing that. I caused Rex's bad tactics. No, it was my fault. I should have been braking. I got to 260 before I nuked my old chan. Also told you so, Rex. You did. What was the first train ever with AWS? That is worth a Google because I have no idea. Do in brackets CH. Right. I'm doing in brackets. No. CH. Got ya. BT Transport, is that who you are? 150 Penzance. We're doing Brighton Mainline today. To come with AWS or to have it. First one to appear with working AWS. Like, first train ever to feature the safety system. Class 387 and BML re-uploaded. I'm looking for it. Yeah, ignore this. It's not working properly. Right, downloaded. The thumbnail is right 387 for your information. Well, I don't have that livery, so it's going to be normal. Sorry. Right. Oh yeah, we got to go into Creators Club, Scenario Planner. Right. Please go after Rex again, lol. No, not this time. No, actually, not at all. I don't do anything. It doesn't matter. It's okay. But yeah, no, we can't do 150 on Penzance today because this is not a viewer's choice. This is, well, this is for Brighton Mainline only. Wait, what do you mean not this time? I didn't mean to say that. I've never been in trouble with the police before. Never. I don't intend to either. It doesn't say the train, but it says, according to Google, it was the Great GWER on the Fairfield branch. What the hell was that noise? Are you doing London Vic? Yes. Police came because of Spad. Funny. You're funny. Is it nighttime or is it daytime, Chucky? You need to tell me. Also, 1505? British Rail Class 601, specifically the Peppercorn AI Pacific number 1 6150 Kestrel was the first locomotive to be equipped with the automatic warning system, AWS 1952. Nice. Day, thank you. I know I could have just used the free camera to look, so yeah, sorry, my bad. Is something supposed to be leaving? Oh, Brighton. I expect that one to be going to Gatwick, actually. Had there been another train that left already? Yeah, there has. There's a train coming in. Where's that one coming from? Battersea Park to Victoria. Right, so this one is Victoria to London Bridge. This one is in fact Victoria P15. Oh, okay. Victoria P17, Victoria P18, and mine is player service. Okay, why is it saying that? Oh, yeah, because it's not my scenario. I normally put in the service head code and where they're going off to. Yeah, I search up the service head codes for specific regions so I can get scenarios working properly. So this one is going to Balham. Sorry, Balham. Gatwick, yeah, I thought so. That was Brighton. This one is going to Preston, so that'll be Littlehampton or Hove. Purley. Expected at 1500. Oh, so it's delayed. This train's delayed by a whole hour. What? How is this train delayed by a whole hour? What happened? And it's not even on. It's not even in service. That is not good. Don't spat again. I'll try not to. Fun fact, using a mod you can select the first Great Western Class 166 into a custom scenario because it's hidden in the game files on all devices. True. Rather creative names. I could not be bothered to find that, obviously. It's okay. I recently bought Train Summer 5. I hope you enjoy it. Pearly aka Dump. Oh wow. How is it delayed? I don't know. Trains can be delayed in train sim world. It broke down. Oh, got ya. GWR, sorry, not GWR. Introduce what we know as the AWS after a crash at Henley, updating what was previously called ATC. Fun fact, the train is a /2. Nice. I don't know what its class is, but it was called a castle. Oh. Right. I'm so sorry for getting aggressive at Melbourne over a debate. I'm going to try my best to ignore what others say. Honestly, Melbourne train guy said there was no offence taken, everybody's fine, it's okay. You don't need to feel that way, mate. You're okay. You are fine. Please don't feel like you can't speak to other people. Honestly, you're good. CLJ to Victoria fast. I mean, yeah. This scenario is actually pretty good. It's got a lot more stuff on. Oh, that is a 377/2. No wonder I could hear pantograph noises. Please don't feel bad over... Yeah, I agree with Melbourne train guy. Please don't feel bad over it. Discussions and misunderstandings like these, they're normal, they happen, and it's fine. Just as long as we can forgive and forget. As you can tell, I planned them all in, so I knew what they were when one inevitably went wrong. Nice. Rex, if you're able to check this card, can I have an opinion on what I just put in general? When it loads up, yeah. Oh, now that looks nice. I like that. I do like that. Is that on Train Sim Classic as well? That looks really nice. GWR Castle class. It might not be a HST, no, but it was probably an old Western. Class 52, maybe. Or it was a Class 60, as Sophie mentioned. Joe, I'm not from the UK, so I don't know. That is a good thumbnail though, Southwestern. Yes, TC, that's what I spent near enough hours making. Well, that is amazing. I like that, Southwestern. Right, let's drive this service out then, shall we? I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it doesn't break on you. It won't. It's my new style, I think. New style looking good. How are you finding BML on PS5 compared to PS4? Honestly, a lot better, Omar. Absolutely a lot better. Also, been a while since I've seen you in one of my streams, so hope you're doing well and hope your evening's going very fine. Okay, no worries. I think it might be, as you mentioned, it being around the time it changed from ATC to AWS. ATC was on, and the GWR steam engines. Yeah. That one's a /2 as well, that you're racing. Oh yes, I see the pantographs. We will play Edinburgh to Glasgow again. I don't have Edinburgh to Glasgow, so I can't really play it. Got to head off and grab some breakfast, Rex. Thanks for the stream, it was awesome. See you later. Yep, no worries. I hear soft, but can't see you. But see you as well, lol. Okay, bye. Have a good. Have some good brekkie. You know, breakfast is important in the morning. And if you have chance to come back in to the stream, or if you have chance to watch it in the background but you're not able to chat, then be my guest. Hello Transporter67, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Also, if you're all enjoying the stream, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It would help me out a ton. We're all friendly in this Discord server and the YouTube channel, and we do try and make sure that the discussions don't get out of hand. Thank you. Good. You? Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Sorry, I like to see where all these services are going to. Balham to London, Victoria. Like it. Imagine a future where you can build our own train. I don't mean like formation, but like literally build an engine as either a multiple unit or as a locomotive and train symbol. That would be cool. You know, a lot of people would just make a Voyager or a Class 91. Because they're not in game. You're welcome. Imagine the 755 or the 756. Wouldn't we need Greater Anglia for that? Did you see the Manchester route preview on Twitch? What's your thoughts? I don't have Twitch, so I couldn't see the preview. But I have been told that it is good. That is all I have been told. That's all I know. The main reason why I don't have Twitch is because I can't really be bothered. I really can't be bothered with it, so, you know. It would also be nice to have graffiti variants of some of the trains and trains more for realism. You can actually do that on Creators Club, so, you know. The Manchester route looks good. TSD reacted to it for a video. Well, if he did, I'll watch it. Dovetail Games are previewing it a day before before launch. Right, so that will be the 30th of June. I'll have a watch. I'll have a watch. I must go now. Enjoyed the stream. Thanks. Bye all. See you later, Joe Burgess. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Taillights and what are they are actually on. To be fair, I thought the AI did not turn the taillights on, but I think it's because they're just not clearly visible. Which for some odd reason, I don't know why that is. Oh, we were supposed to stop for Clapham? Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh. Um. AI being AI, lol. Yeah, sorry, Chucky. I didn't realise we were supposed to stop for Clapham. I thought we were going fast to Gatwick. I thought we were a Brighton service for a second. Ah. So what should I do? I actually don't know what to do. You can keep going, it's fine. Yeah, but... no thanks. No. Everything's just going wrong tonight. I've noticed this. Are there differences between the DBBR 144 and the DBBR 143? Anyone in the chat? I don't know. Right. Do you know what? I did want to do a London Victoria to Brighton service, so we're going to do that. It's the heat waves. Yeah, it's not very nice at the moment. I will try out your scenario another time, Chucky. Sorry. Oh well, that will always be there. Yeah, the heat's killing me too. Fred, it's just horrible. Right. Here we go. We are back in London, Victoria again. What's with all the extra noises? I've never heard these before. We have Rex Railways as well, because obviously Rex Railways needed to be in. And we've got ×2 Gatwick Express. Over yonder way, we have Southeastern. Rex Rail, indeed. How is my cargo line video still processing to 4K after a week, lol? I don't know. Oh, 465 on the move. That's going to Dover Prairie. And these are the trains in this side of Victoria. Oh, there's another one going as well. That's going to Brontley South. I like how there's so much services here. Like, it's unreal. Got 10 likes on the stream. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Means a lot to me. I'm sorry everything's going wrong today. I'm trying my best. Oh, and for those of you who wanted to know, the 387 is actually my favourite Electrostar, so there you go. I've never travelled on it in real life, but I love the traction motor sounds. Not sure if they're the accurate 387 traction motor sounds, but it doesn't really matter to me. I thought we were racing a 465 there. Oh wow, we're at 775 sorry, not 775, we're at 275 subscribers. Thank you ever so much, everyone. There we go, there's the live chat. None of them are accurate. The Gen 2 Electrostar sound better than the first gen, but the 378 and the 376 just beat them out. Oh, I see. That's a shame none of them sound accurate, like. Right, off to Brighton via Gatwick Airport and Brighton. I'm driving on 5 Circle. Nice! If you want me to make scenarios on Future View, I'll add real service names to them. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you are able to and you really want to give yourself a challenge, do try to. But yes, I would like you to create me a scenario. scenario with Rex rail trains in them. It can be any route as long as I have it. But it has to make sense, if you get my meaning. That'd be very kind of you, Chucky. Aha, Rex Rail, yes. You mentioned you downloaded a few liveries of Rex Rail, so you could probably use a few of them. Yes, so not putting the Rex Rail 158 on the East Coastway. No. No. That wouldn't make sense. Also, you can make it any route you like. So if you wanted to make it East Coastway, you can. Likewise, if you wanted to put it on Fife, you can. If you want to put it on Blackpool Branches or Overshap, you're more than welcome to. We do have a Rex Railways Class 87, so... Oh, and Mark 3A rakes as well, so if you wanted to try it out, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to. Got it. There you go. We will complete a service without spadding or missing a station. I will promise this now. I just have to remember how I used to... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What is this? What? Since when? Since when? That is awesome. But since when? Where's it going? I need to know where it's going. Oh. It doesn't say. What are times 10 and times 18? I didn't know about this. Intercity. We're getting there. Yeah. HSTs went to Waterloo for a bit to test as a different terminus, I believe, or it was diversions. That is why. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is... Wow, I was not expecting that. That is my pure, genuine reaction to that. I was not expecting that at all. I am now hyped for a GWR remaster. Honestly, I am. If you couldn't tell, that is amazing. I can't stress how awesome that is. 1010 AI HST. Just casually driving along and a HST comes bombing towards you. I know! I just was not expecting that at all. Also, have you noticed how casually I read the comments? And then I get into all my reactions later on. After I've read the comments. That is just cool. Along with the 166 network turbo to Gatwick Airport. When I found out that was actually a thing, oh wow. Yeah. That surprised me. Yeah. Like, literally, I'm talking like this right now, but when a comment comes in, I'm like, yeah. Also, I've noticed the volume of AI trains are a lot more on this route than they were on Gen 8. There are some services I didn't even know existed. Like, 2K14 Portal Inn. What? You know what I mean? East Grinstead to London Victoria obviously existed, but I just casually passed the 33 in South Eastern High Speed the other day. Come again? There's a 33 on. Oh yeah, that'll be West Somerset Railway stuff. And I don't have West Somerset Railway, so I can't have the West Somerset Railway stuff unless I get West Somerset Railway. Do you see this? Do you see where this is going? It's not on. I need to get West Somerset Railway. I do have Manchester to Hadfield and Glossop though, so that's a good thing. Like Melbourne train guide just had a Scotsman fly by him the other day. Yeah, Rex FGen has reduced AI train traffic, yes. Of course, I mean, I only upgraded like, what was it, a month ago? Nearly? Yeah. So I'm still reacting to all these layers and everything. Even on routes that I used to play on religiously, like this one. You on the return? No. I'm London Victoria to Brighton. 1W34. I thought you were doing Brighton to Victoria. Well, I would have been had I not missed Clapham Junction or spattered on the 313. Have you seen all the 66s pass in Cardiff with all sorts of stock? No, but I've seen what Melbourne Train Guide posted on YouTube Shorts. Oh, wait, you did a 313? Forgot. Oh, yeah, it ended up in a spad. That was my fault. Hang on. This path used to be clear ages ago. On Gen 8, obviously. Oh. We're chasing signals. Oh, it's raining. That came on all of a sudden. Ignoring TTTE, the West Somerset has an awesome 47/4 variant, a 33 and the red 52. Oh no, Melbourne train guy is back. Bowl of Weetabix in hand and typing with a mouthful, LMAO. Oh, I love it, Weetabix. I like Weetabix on a morning. But I've now changed my cereal to Nesquik chocolate shells, I think is it. Something like that. I just wanted something different. I'm back on the Choco Hoops though, which is boring, so I'll have to see if I can get myself another box. Have you had your Weetabix? I had mine like 2 months ago, I think. Quick, hide the shed. I know there is sheds on this route. I wonder if we'll see anything. I just have porridge. I must be related to the Three Bears. Oh, I see what you did there. My go-to cereal is always and will always been Fruit Loops. Ah, Fruit Loops is nice. I like a bowl of Fruit Loops cereal. It's nice. Never had Weetabix, I don't think. Do you like mushy Weetabix? Is that when the milk is completely, yeah, that's Victoria to Reigate service. Stop it at Selhurst. And it's a Caterham to London Bridge service. Yeah, I don't mind it. There are loads and loads of sheds that pass Clapham going from the WLLCML to the Waterloo to Reading line. From just a little hot weather and milk and some banana. Has to be soft edges with crunchy centre. And also loads of shed underneath Battersea. True. I seen someone on the train eating Weetabix before. Really? Gotta have some skill to keep that bowl of cereal whilst trains and move. You know what I mean? But that's just... And now that one is London Victoria to Epsom Downs. I've munched brekkie on the train before. Seatback tables help. I remember when I bought Transmo 5, not all the DLCs have come until they fixed it. Yeah. I remember that as well because I played this on release day on PS4. Big mistake because they didn't work. AWS didn't go off. Eh? Weird. They must have forgotten to have programmed it. Oh, let's see what stock's in at Selhurst Depot. Alright, so we've got... Oh, wow. Loads of 377s. And I kid you not, loads. I have plastic bowl spoons for the exact reason. Eat and throw. Oh, I got you. Oh, there is a 313 station there. We do have one. You know what's funny? They forgot the bowl when they got off. Oh, that is funny, actually. I've seen someone on the train with a mannequin before. That I can believe. Especially if they do beauty stuff. You eat cold Weetabix. You can have cold Weetabix if you want. Water in Weetabix. Why would you have Weetabix with water? Please, someone ask me. Sorry, yeah. Hot water to make it hot. Yes, with milk in it. Oh, what was that? Who has one Weetabix? No, I have to be dreaming. There are people out there who have what? Oh! That's thunder! Oh! I'm streaming in the middle of a thunderstorm. Oh, and rain is literally falling. I legit saw a flash. Thought, what the hell was that? About maybe 8 elephants later, I heard the rumble of thunder. Oh, that's cool. On the game or in real life? In real life. Where I am right now. Literally. 8 elephants. It's a way to count the difference between thunder and lightning, basically. It's an old saying, really. To be fair, I've got dark clouds outside. Could do with some coldness. Here's an idea for when you finish your service. I want you to try and couple a duo GDY HST to an EMT HST in free roam. I think you can. The metric system isn't good enough for you. I don't know. I legit saw the flash though. Now, I don't know if I should still be streaming whilst I'm during a thunderstorm. So... Oh! I think that was another one. I think that was another flash. Oh, this is interesting. You measured in elephants and not seconds. Oh, that was another one. That was another one. That was another one. Right. That was like... That was awesome. Oh, if only you could see this. I need to keep an eye on driving. Funny how the game started in unison on the game and in real life. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, that just sounds amazing. I don't know if you can hear it on mic, but that is amazing. Will you, though, try coupling the both HSDs after the service? Not trying to pressure you, though. Yeah, I will do. I'll do so in Brighton. Lover's Walk Depot will be a perfect place for it. You measured in elephants and not seconds. It was a joke, like how the Americans use anything except the metric system. True. Actually, isn't it the imperial system that they use, not the metric? I hope we have no lightning here. My neighbours have a bouncy castle up. As far as I remember, lightning shouldn't strike a bouncy castle. Oh, wow. It is bouncing it down with rain now. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe my mic might be able to pick it up. Can you guys hear the rain out there? Wish it rained in London. Send your rain my way. I'm all the way in the north east, so I won't be able to. Yeah, but the joke is that they don't use metric, but will use football fields, etc. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get your joke. Okay, finish updating all existing thumbnails. I think so. Nice. Oh, I can't wait for another flash. I should really be concentrating on driving, but I love a good thunderstorm, if you couldn't tell. I thought that was a flash I heard earlier. It's a shame you all can't hear the thunder that's happening in the background. That's amazing. Also, we are in the dark tunnels, so you won't be able to see much, apart from the speed dials and the door open and close buttons, and good luck getting to Gatwick in 5 minutes. If you didn't know, the West Coast Main Line South uses access from London Underground Bakerloo Line, which is interesting. It sure is. Honestly, I can get to Gatwick in 5 minutes. Watch. Anyone catching TSD's ETS stream in an hour and a bit? Is that Euro Truck Simulator? I don't really watch Euro Truck Sim, so I probably will give that a pass. Yep. Yeah, I'll give that a pass, sorry. But I like Train Simulator Drivers content, don't get me wrong. It's just, I have a set games that I stick to, I'm afraid. I will... Is he playing with other people all? I think I'd be banned after sending his truck flying into the air and flipping over. Like, you crashed into Richie's Formula 1 car once. I remember you sharing that in the Discord server. That was funny. It's okay, no need to stumble over your words. Yeah. I'm actually planning on getting sleep. You're actually planning on getting sleep? There's no way I'm sleeping if there's a thunderstorm happening. I will sit up all night and watch it. Sorry, I'm just that kind of person. I love thunderstorms. I've said that before, sorry. Then tomorrow after I record some videos on train mode, I have to do Rexer scenarios and Melbourne train guides, East Coast Way scenarios and ECML 87. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I will get sleep because the heat. Yeah, the heat is horrible. It's starting to cool down where I am though, thankfully. I think the thunderstorms just literally, and the rain has just literally caused the heat to just go by. Can you beat me driving 100 Class 87s up ECML, Chocky? Chock, you fine. You just do Rex and... And, oh, is it Mavericks? One's brother. I can wait. I have a few other things on the go right now. I got you. I also drove a 300 car 350 up West Coast Mainline before, and 87 bounce at 390 inspired me. Yes, I remember that. That was hilarious. Should I pour water over myself? Would that help? A lukewarm shower would be perfect, where it's not too cold and it's not too hot. It's right in the middle and it's just right. That will cool you down. But you do not want it freezing cold because you'll have cold water shock. Be sensible, have a lukewarm shower. Or a lukewarm bath, if you've only got a bath. Don't jump into freezing cold water, whatever you do. Yeah, Maverick. I had a lukewarm shower a few hours ago. Have another one. No harm in having another one. Who is Luke? Why is he warming in your shower? Oh, that's funny. It did not help long term. No, but it cools you down for a bit. Only get an hour's sleep Tuesday night because of the heat. Oh, I bet it must be horrible down south. Oh dear, Melbourne drink. Lukewarm is a saying that we have for not too hot and not too cold. It's just basically just right. Lukewarm's just a more shorter way to say it. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. That had me laughing for ages there, Melbourne train guys. So you're good. 33 in London today. Sheesh. I do not want to be near that heat. Mind you, like, we had 27 today. We had the same saying here for tepid water. True. Well, that's it. Tepid water. We're going Goldilocks now, not those three bears again. Those three bears are coming. Watch out. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be arriving at Gatwick Airport. Change here for services to Littlehampton, Portsmouth Harbour, Southampton Central, Redhill, Ellswood, Hawley, Salfords, and for the airport. This is, I'm pretty sure, where Oyster cards are no longer accepted after this point. Oh no, I can't bear to think what would happen. Oh, oh my God. That was bad. That was really bad. You can't bear to think on what would happen. Sorry, that was bad. Please, please don't do that again. I'm joking. You can do it as many times as you like. Oh, Rex Rail. I don't want to know what those bears are doing, Rex. That's their business as hell, Mayor. Transmo 5 train derail physics are funny. You think that's funny? You want to watch the one where I drive an 87 round a curve on Cardiff City Network and it just literally flies into the abyss. It is hilarious. And you can literally hear my ginger laugh as well. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. My very funny laugh. I had to rephrase myself there. That wasn't fair. Oh no, Chucky, it's about to become unbearable now. Oh my God. You got me started on the jokes now, Melbourne train guy. Can barely believe those jokes. Can't bear to see someone do that again. Oh. I'm now going to drive a BNSF freight train on West Somerset Railway. Good luck. Oh wow, we're having an absolute tropic storm. Rain shower. Do you know what? I think Rex Rail's about everywhere. Oh, it's starting to cool down. Outside as well, there hasn't been any luck of thunder, so... Can this stream bear the weight of so many good jokes? Sure it can. Bear. I hope that's not for any cases of lightning strikes. Heard sirens in the background. Oh wow. That's an ambulance. Oh dear. I can barely keep up. Oh, why? Why'd you do that? I'm joking. No. I slipped up and said something I wasn't supposed to say. On that one, I will eat you. So I've rephrased myself and said that's Goldie Rex and the Three Bears. What? Yeah, I rephrased myself there. I will eat you. I wasn't supposed to say that. That was my fault. Then I might drive a BNSF freight train on West Coast Mainline over Shap. Nice. Goldie Rex LMAO. Thinking the same there. Where did you get that from? Goldie Rex, eat your porridge. Oh, I'm not having this. Nice, it's going to be bloody cursed. Joking. It's all funny. That's actually quite funny as well. We dub you hereby as Goldie Rex. What about Spad Tactics? Has that one been now replaced by Goldie Rex? You lot get worse. You lot just absolutely get worse. That name is unbearable. To be fair though, makes the streams great. Gotta have a laugh these days. The Spad Tactics Adventures of Goldie Rex. Oh, whoa. You did know how to put them both together. You should do a stream where the chat dares you to do wacky things in Transmo 5. Right. If I do that, there'd be multiple Spads, multiple derailments, there'll be silly liveries. Dare I let my chat loose? That's the thing. Dare I let you lot decide what I do? Dare I just actually let you do that? That could be quite scary, actually, thinking on. Goldie Rex is amazing. Can't bear to think of you being called Goldie Rex and the three spans. Oh my god. Can you drive turtle powered HST on the BML, lol? Turtle powered HST again? No, I can't. Unfortunately, when I moved over to PlayStation 5, some of my liveries accidentally went missing for a bit, so I had to re-download and resubscribe to them. Unfortunately, that's what happened. And one of the liveries that went missing was the Turtle Rex. No means yes in any situation. Absolutely not. Southwest and a turtle powered HST. What? Long story. Long story. There's a long story to that one. If you do stream, I will dare you to do a BNSF livery on the PSA. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Definitely not. You already put a school bus livery on the PSA. That is tolerable. But BNSF? No. Just no. I'm joking, of course. What in the world is going on out there? I tell you, that's what you get when you live in the north. How about Deutschbahn on the PSA? How about a Northern SD70S Elmeo? No thanks. No means yes, and yes means yes, and maybe means later, but yes. No. No means no. Do you live in Scunthorpe or something? Well, no. York. Near York. It's like in between Darton and Northallerton in a way. Well, more in between Northallerton and York. Not Thirsk. Wouldn't live there. Someone stole a copy of Transmo 5 from the store and is getting chased by the cops. Interesting scenario. Just be clear, I chat. No does in fact mean no, unless you're Rex's chat asking him to defile the PSA. What does defile mean again? I'm not too sure what that means. Sorry. I don't know what defile means, sorry, everyone. Also, why did the lighting change? It was perfect how it was. Damn it. They put the Dovetail Game Bugs fixing team on the case to catch them, lol. That's why we haven't got many patches. Oh, I got ya. This chat is unbearable. Oh, defile not the exact meaning, but to ruin or make dirty. Alright, got ya. Rude. Leave my PSA alone. I'm joking. I haven't seen any 66s yet, but I think that's because we're not near Ardingly yet. Oh, no, this is Ardingly now. Aha! We got a rake of wagons here. Oh, driven 38 miles. Like it. EWS PSA. What? We get many patches in Transmo though. Whatever you say, Southwestern. True, to be fair. But Southwestern was just hypothetically speaking. Schiller Rex Freight needs an EWS PSA. Well, if anyone out there wants to make it, go for it. I give you all free reign to do it. Goldie Rex driving HSD turtle powered Pacer HSD bounce Mega 387 BMU. What? None of that made sense. Apart from Goldie Rex driving a turtle powered Pacer. Next we are doing a southeastern Vectron. No. Next we are coupling the Midland Mainline 43 with the GWR 43 because I Will Eat You asked very kindly, so that is what we're doing next. And then we're going to do a 375 service. There is a Southwestern Vector on the DBBR Thomas the Tank Engine. Next we are sending Spad Tactics to Brazil. No. I'm fine in the UK. Honestly, I am. Oh, speaking of Rex Rail Freight, there's the chocolate, brown and white livery with, I'm pretty sure that's the one that says Longmoor. Yep, that's the one. And he's carrying some DB Schenkers. Like it. Oh, and there's the Lawson wagon again. Still, don't know why you are there, sir, but you are there. I know Forbidden Island near Brazil that Rex Rail operates. What? Can we send Goldie Rex to Greg's for a steak bake? I actually did that yesterday. I was visiting my parents and they asked me to get them a steak bake on the way there. So I got them a steak bake, so, you know. I visit parents regularly, so, you know. God, is it 10 o'clock already? No. No, it can't be. That's impossible. Mind you, like, we did start at 8 properly because, well, yeah. I'm streaming for 2 hours. And this is going to be the only service I've actually completed. Did I get that Greg's thing right? I heard it on an episode of Wilty. Yeah, we have Greg's. Greg's is amazing. If you do a stream where the chat dares you to do things in Train Simulator, we will promise to dare you to do things that you can do in Train Simulator for real. Was it like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, literally. That went quick. But yeah, we have Greg's in the UK, and a Greg's steak bake and a Greg's sausage roll is lovely. I also like the Greg's pizza. I had one today as well. Rex, please don't forget to do the HST couple thing for whoever it was that asked for it. I Will Eat You asked for it, and I just mentioned it about 2 minutes ago. Don't worry about it though. First is by Thomas. I'm not doing a dare stream then. I dare Goldie Rex to rob a Greg's, but dress up as a sausage roll and say he is a Greg's ambassador. I'm not gonna do that! What do you take me for? I'm sorry, brother, it's 7 AM, it's tired. No, it's okay, it's fine. Justifiable if it's 7 AM. I'm never okay on that time in the morning. That is why I never watch streams at that time in the morning. Because I'm never okay. You can't do custom liveries on Thomas, unfortunately. That's a shame, like, isn't it? Probably for licensing reasons. Or probably because somebody would try and make a zombie Thomas. Don't ask why, it would just happen. And it wouldn't be me either. More Rex Rail. Mattel have a tight leash on their IP. Mind you, like, we can't customize the GWR 166. But I bet you the remaster will make that possible, hopefully. Well, I can't guarantee it because I don't know for sure, but hopefully the remaster does make it possible. Because I've been wanting to make, I know it sounds cursed, but I've been wanting to make a Northern 166 for ages. Lol. If I recall correctly, Liam said it would be CC compatible. Awesome. That is awesome. Well, if Dovetail Games Liam has said it, then we all know it's going to happen. The only thing is it isn't being changed is the 166 physics. Got ya. So does that also mean that the sounds will remain the same as well? Because if that is true, that's fine. Same with the HST, that'll be fine. Did Northern actually have Northern 166? Because I've seen them on the Just Trains Darlington Bishop Auckland TSC route page. No, we never had 166s. Northern's never had any. But it would be funny to make it because so many people out there would say it's cursed. Which they wouldn't be wrong. It would appear very cursed as well. Timetable is being altered to make it doable rather than the physics of the 166. I'm also fairly positive sounds remain unchanged. Right, got ya. It's a real TSC livery though, lol. True. I need to drive that D78 on GWR. That's weird how they've got it on the TSC page though, because we've never had Northern 166s. We've never had that. We've had Northern 170s, that's probably what they've tried to do. Remaster is the route, not the stock, besides potentially suspension. Probably, yeah. If I recall correctly, they are wanting to remaster the 150 sounds though. And they're hopefully going to add it into the July patch. So that'll be good. And if they can the way I see it is, if they can remaster the 150 sounds, they could for all other trains. But I think they want to see how this goes first, if you get my meaning. Because remastering sounds is a very different one. The CCN, I assume you mean. Yes. Because the Reg 1 is a Rivet product, Rivet Games has to remaster it. If you get the meaning. They have to do it on their end. Because it's a separate product. So unless Rivet Games does it, the Reg will remain unchanged. Which I believe it still remains unchanged because I don't think they improved the suspension on it at all. All the sounds, if I'm being honest. There's one person on Train Sim community that has done brilliant sounds, but Digital Games ain't going to bother working with them, sadly. Oh, I see. Yeah, same as if it was just Trains or Digital Games product. And also, CCN is Rivet / Digital Games. Is it? Well then, I wonder why they haven't remastered their Reg 150 yet then. That sounds a bit weird. Yes, it is. Oh. Well then, why are they not updating the Reg 1? They've updated the CM one. Oh, they'll be waiting for the new 150 sounds that we are hopefully going to be getting in July's patch. That's probably what they're going to get. It's basically a Rivet product but published under Dovetail Games. Right, that makes sense. That does make sense. I understand that now. Also, we're coming up with a red because I'm early, obviously. Rivet won't publish under their name now due to threats against the staff and such. As death threats, etc. What? Why are they having death threats? That's horrible. Okay, they might have messed up on a few Train Sim World stuff, but any company can make mistakes. Why death threats? That is messed up. People aren't very happy with their products, apparently. Yeah, but there's no need to go that low. Rex, this is the transhuman community that we are talking about when we say community. Oh, that is just horrible. I like Rivet's products. I think they are really good. What? Well then, people like that should be given a stern reaction, and that stern reaction should be as soon as they've given a threat to any third-party developer, they should be banned. Literally. Have you not seen the people in the online train sim community though? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Because I stay away from anything like that. If I'm being honest. I haven't the time or day to see things like that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, those people should be banned. Literally. I don't think Rex visits the forums. No. I rarely visit it. That is just horrible. Take even Richie's server, for example. True, Richie has had a few people that haven't been very nice to him. So does that mean if I ever became ambassador, they're going to be like that with me too? No, I won't stand for that. They shouldn't be standing for it. Unfortunately, you will be seen as a Dotto Games puppet. Oh, really? Oh, is it like that, is it? Really? Puppet. Really? No, I agree with you on that Melbourne train guy. Puppet. What are they, square-minded? If I ever catch anybody call me that, there will be war. It's probably best I don't become a Dovetail Games ambassador then. Because that sort of thing, I will not stand for. Periodly. Rex, mate, sorry for bringing it up. No, it's okay. I'm glad people tell me these things. Some people just don't think. Yeah, you're right. Some people do not think. That one's going to Hove. By the way, guys, I'm okay. Let me see where that one's going. Oh, it won't. Early tactics, wow. Yeah. See how much busier Brighton is with the 313. Yeah, I had the 313. It's just it on everything. We'll do a 375. I hear cars going by. Yeah, I've got my window open. It's just it's just too damn hot. It is just not very nice. Hastings to London Charing Cross. Skyhook have passed it to Dovetail Games according to Lucas. Someone needs to do something about that foul language that they're bringing. Someone needs to do something. Still wouldn't stop me wanting to become an ambassador if I had the opportunity. If I was given the opportunity, I would take it, but I think I would probably be the most strictest person going, because I would not stand for any of it. And I mean that as well. Did your engineering works at the Seven Oaks Tunnel? Hastings service is being diverted via East Croydon. Drive the southeastern service from Redhill to East Croydon. Oh, I can't let that slide. That is just horrible. But yeah, we'll change the diminutive of today's string. But I feel sorry for them. I really do. Because they're human beings at the end of the day. Rex, are you going to stream the ScotRail timetable on 5? Of course. Right, let's get going. East Croydon's the next stop. I thought I'd put in some snow, you know, just to make the situation feel a lot nicer. Yes, I will stream the ScotRail 158 timetable when it's out. People are getting worse with trying to annoy me, and I've started cracking down on it because I really just want a life. I hope nobody's annoying you in my server. I really hope that's the case. If anybody is annoying me in your server, though, do let me know. I find it very annoying when people just are there to only just outright annoy you. I find that really, really, yeah. Will the 11 livery 158 come with it? Well, we've already got it, so I'd imagine so. It's not your server, don't worry. Gotcha. Is it Richie's by any chance? Scout Games are a really good dev. They are. If you want 5 Circle and the 158, you get the 5 timetable for free. Well, I've got both, so I'm, yeah, getting it for free. I feel like Richie's is getting married soon, since he hasn't been streaming as much. I think Richie Rail did mention something about that, actually, at some point. Something like them getting married or something. Don't quote me on that one, because I could be wrong. I enjoy what Dovetail Games do good with their add-ons. I enjoy Oakville Subdivision. Any patches with the ScotRail 158? A few sounds are missing. They might do so. I don't know about sounds though. Rivet Games are great to me because of their 1938 stock and others. I don't actually have their 1938 stock, so I can't really say anything. The snow looks so much better on this game though. Now that I've changed from PS4 to PS5, it just falls so much nicer. And Skyhook did the amazing Midland Main Line, which makes me appreciate them. I love the Midland Main Line. Midland Main Line's a top tier route, along with Blackpool branches. Well, because Pacer, you know. Not just because of the Pacer though, but because of everything about Blackpool branches. I had to do it twice there because I wasn't sure if I hit it the first time. Because I've had to shut my curtains because it's getting dark. I could be a bug in conductor mode, I'm not sure to be honest. Where's the best place to stand during an earthquake? An arcade next to a 2p machine. Yeah, you got a good point there. Screw what the Transformer community says. West Coast Mainland South is a good route. It sure is. I enjoy it. To be fair, if I'm being honest, if I was ever given the chance to become an ambassador, I would become one. But what I will say though is I will not let whatever the train sim community says about me get to me. I will not. I won't. I'll stand tall and proud above them. Wonder when they will end the screenshot contest. It's a week late again. I'm not Dovetail Games ambassador, so I don't have an inside track on these things, sorry. And even if you were, you have to sign a waiver that you would not leak anything. Rex, have you had any more run-ins with overhead neutral sections on West Coast Mainland South? Actually, no. That's the only one I've noticed. But I haven't been on West Coast Mainland South much. But it's interesting to know that they exist. Also, it's really nice to have Southeastern 375s running on here. I like it. Oh, that's nice. Weird, not everyone has them enabled, it seems like. So it seems like a few of them have been enabled, but yeah, I'm happy with the F59 PHR Trans mode. I got Transit Fi. Nice. Door alarms are missing. Oh, I got you. I've asked 4 people, not including you, and none of them did. Oh, interesting. It must have been accidentally released on specific ones. Say like a certain code has been added or it's been removed. If you get my meaning, it could just be an easy if-else code that's been triggered. You don't know? I don't know. We all don't know. One thing I do know is the snowfall on this is gorgeous. It's really nice. Maybe certain builds on certain platforms have it by mistake. That's what I'm saying. Where those certain builds on those certain platforms have a code that either says yes or no, or has an extra bit of code, or has had a code removed, if you get my meaning. And it can work like that. It's most likely been easily overlooked, and those things, they happen so easily, it's unreal. Like, literally, it's so easy to overlook a code, especially when you've got other things going on in the background. And very easy to miss. Yeah, pretty much. And it takes them hours to find problems in codes. Kid you not, it really does. Like, I remember when I was taught coding a long time ago in secondary school, and we got to see how very difficult it was to fix a code that could be either at the very start of the chain or somewhere near the start of the chain. If it's near towards the end of the chain, it's easy to fix. Likewise though, if it's at the beginning of the code chain, it is so hard to fix, because then you have to literally remove all of that code and then restructure it for it to work again. It's one of the most hardest things to ever do when you're a coder. Not many people understand that, and I think they should. I have no clue what any of this coding is. Sorry to use you an example, Cordy, but proves my point. Again, sorry for using you as an example. But my point has been proven there. If you don't know a thing or two about coding, you just won't know how extensively hard it really is. Some people find it easier than others. Some people find it harder than others. It's normal, obviously. Like Dovetail Games Matt says, remasters are easy. It's flipping the toggle. It's all the code that comes after that toggle is flipped. Yeah. Easiest way to, well, that was nearly full on Rex Rail there. Easiest way to explain it is, it's easy to remaster it as it's flipping the toggle. But it's all the code that comes after that toggle that is so hard to put back together to where it was, or to move around, you know, because, like, yeah, it's just so difficult. I don't know if that was an easier way to explain it. If you need me to explain it any easier, I can. Okay, so before the remaster, the code was working perfectly fine. After the remaster, the code might have broken, so they have to refix it. Which is why remasters take so long, because some codes aren't as easy to fix as others. Hopefully that all made sense. Hopefully that all made sense, everyone. Where are you going? Reigate. Oh yeah, because you've come out of there, South Croydon. We're at South Croydon, everyone, so we're going to have to start slowing down for East Croydon. If I have skimmed any comments, or have missed any comments, I do apologise. We're still at 275 subscribers, so thank you very much. Top 3 to top 4 is easy as a light switch, but going to every single asset and checking its attributes, codes and lighting is the hard part. Yeah, literally. You got it right on that one there, Melbourne Train Guy. And I'm not saying that people just won't learn. I'm just saying it's easy to not understand, because not everyone can understand or get coding. And that's where the bugs pop up, because if you miss a single 20 mph speed sign, that could mean it affects the track and then the signal, and then it bugs out and crashes whenever a train passes, which is exactly why there is a lot of patches in Train Sim World. It's not due to bad practice or them being lazy, it's to do with how hard coding is, or because you did tell the sign how to reflect the new light correct. Yeah, or because you didn't tell the sign how to reflect the new light correct. Yeah. It's like a domino effect. One thing can cause multiple things to not work. So one thing working could cause another thing to stop working, which could then, because that thing that stopped working, could cause another thing to stop working. And it's kind of like a chain reaction. Thanks, Abraham Zaman. Sorry, Ibrahim. Sorry. Oh, just been booted out. That's not very nice. Can't just boot people out. Literally, a shrubbery clipping into another bush can chain reaction and cause it to derail 3 stations down. Well, I think we're stretching it a bit here, but I think what you're trying to say is a shrubbery misplaced could cause lag spikes, which then lag spikes affect gameplay, which then affected gameplay can cause crashes, which then crashes cause unhappy people, which then they start complaining to Dovetail Games, but really what they should be blaming is the codes. Cough, Blackpool branches, Preston Rex. True. To be fair, I found out why PlayStation 4 is having problems with Preston. When I've been playing on Blackpool branches a lot, I've noticed near towards Preston and around Preston, some of the trees, they start tilting sideways vigorously in bad weather and sometimes even in clear weather. And the problem I've noticed is those trees are also near Preston. So, yeah, not great. Not great at all. Which is probably causing the massive lag spike on PlayStation 4, which if they fixed that problem, if they were able to, that would be amazing. Right, should we drive a 166 then? Actually, how long are the 66 runs? So I was right, a tree in Preston clipping causes a crash 3 stations down. Yeah, on Gen 8. Yeah, we'll do a 166 service. I'll have to do a short one though. Sorry everyone. Right, we'll do Gatwick Airport to Reading because I've not done that yet. We'll do it in the Octoberish time. And we'll put in some heavy clouds so it starts raining. But the point we're both making stands. Coding is hard and it's easy to overlook stuff by accident. And it's so easy to believe that coding is easy, if you get my meaning. It's so easy to think that. Sometimes even I think it's easy. I like you on this game. Oh, thank you. You don't have to put it in twice though. Right, 1v10 Gatwick Airport to Reading. Okay, perfect. No, that's night. We need day. Right. Oh. I can't wait for this to be like... Well, I don't know if the train's getting remastered, but, you know, be nice. My Gatwick Airport to Victoria scenario, which I spent 4 hours making, has already got 3 downloads in the Train Sim community website. Hey! Yeah, all the people who say, why can't they just... Don't understand it's not that simple, am I? Or, it's not everybody, though. It's just some people, if you get the meaning. But I understand where you're coming from. Bye Rex, thanks for the stream. Hey, no worries, Chucky. I hope we haven't upset you or anything. I really hope we haven't. If it felt like we have, I will stand here and say I do apologise. Maybe I should add some of my other scenarios. Yeah? See you, Chucky. Catch you later, brother. It's been a laugh here. It's people on another server. Okay, gotcha. Right, see you later. This is the 166. It sure is. Thrush it. Let's go. Full throttle it is. I love the different colours on this route. Can you see all the trees and everything with all the autumn leaves? And I do like to put some of my routes in autumn. You just get all the vibrant colours and everything on the trees and the brush down on the ground, you know. October's like the best. Okay, just put oh yeah once, just don't keep retracting your comments. If that makes sense. You don't need to keep doing it all the time. Come on, 60 mile per hour. I love the rev drop. Absolutely, we will get there. Does anything stop at the station? Nope. Apart from a seafood and all. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Thank you. Apart from a seafood and all service in the evening. There we go. Rev drop. There is no other train that stops at Hawley. There are no trains that stop at Salfords or... That's true. There's none that stop at Salford or Ellswood, which in real life they normally do. Excuse me. That's weird how they allow us to do that. Do any of the Brighton services in game call at Preston Park? Yes, I believe one does, or maybe two. I believe they're ones that are ending up going into Brighton and Hove services though. Good looking horn, indeed. Could be better though. Yeah, they're ECS services, not full-on London Victoria to Brighton services. But they were London Victoria to Brighton services that end up going to Preston Park and then goes off. What time of day does it call there? Well, it's not an actual... 1 or 2 head code service, it's a 5 head code service, so it doesn't open the doors for passengers, but it does stop there because then it goes off to Hove, if you get the meaning. And the time of the day is early in the morning and late at night. I don't know the exact times, you'd have to look on the timetable, but yeah, it does actually do that. Didn't have to do it now, I just wasn't sure if you knew. Oh, no, I didn't know, but I had to do it to demonstrate that I could do it. It runs as an ECS. Empty coach and stock. That's what ECS means. Empty coach and stock. Is it Gatwick Express or Southern that does it? Gatwick. Would have been nice if they added Hove to maybe ECW so you could do the Hove shuttle services. That would actually be nice. It's only one stop. But then you'll get all those people, you know, who are on and about going, oh, well, you should do the whole West Coast main line, the whole West Coast way. And it's like, well, yeah, but come on. I still have hope for the West Coast way being added. It will happen one day. It's just we need people to stop whinging for it because we already know. Not saying that you whinge for it, Southwestern. I'm just saying other people. I want to see Southampton to Portsmouth West Coast way. Oh, that'd be nice. But yeah, not necessarily you, just other people. Sorry if you can hear my feet clicking in the background. You probably can't hear it. What DLC is this? This is the Brighton Mainline add-on. London Victoria to Brighton. If we get Brighton to Littlehampton, everyone will be mourning about the 377 being reused. What the hell would you want them to use, an ICET? Yeah, probably. They will whinge about that, no doubt. But like I said, let the whinge mourners whinge and let us play the game. Oh yeah, that's nice. It sure is. Right, we are here early. That's because we thrashed it. But it's good. I would be happy if the East Coastway 377 got its sounds updated to Brighton Mainline standards at least. I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest. It sounds controversial, but I actually do like the East Coastway 377 sounds. Sorry for the controversy, but it does sound nice. And that is done. A job well done. Right, let's return to menu because it is that time again. But I won't be unhappy if they don't. Would be nice though. It does, but that super loud rooftop fan is a pain in the... Yeah, I get you. I get, Peter. I get that. I get what you mean. And the two tones are kind of trash, if I'm being honest, yeah. So we got the Great Western Railway and the South Western Railway. Well, no, not South Western Railway. We've got Southern. I'll show you. Southern, Gatwick Express, South Eastern, DB, and 166 in GWR. But yes, what you saw there was South Eastern. That blue and yellow train that you saw there, if you really want to go into those technicalities, is South Eastern. South Western's trains did go to Brighton at one point. Yeah, at one point, just not now. Not anymore. Right, so I forgot the HSTs. Oh shoot. Hold on. I will eat you if you're still here. I did forget, but actually, I'll tell you where we'll do it. We'll do it on the train centre. I'm terribly sorry. I forgot. I feel bad now that I've forgotten. I really do. I feel bad. Like I would just fall in. You know what I mean? Right. Rex, can you explain for us again how the Class 158 is better than 142? He made some really good points. When did I say that? I forgot. I forgot when I actually said that, and but when did I say that? Can't remember. And where did I say that? Oh dear. My mind's gone blank. I can't remember when I've said that. Can I not? Oh, sorry, you didn't. I'm trying to egg you on because you love the 142. Oh, right, I see. I can't operate the coupler. I can't do that. What? I can with this. Eh? Why did... I don't know. Do you know what? Yeah. No, it's okay, Melbourne train guy. It's okay. I didn't get the joke initially. That was my fault. The hatch doesn't open, but the bar will still go into the hatch. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't really know that. Oh, never mind. Skyhook did model hatch. Ah, well, they really should have. Never mind. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Hope you have all enjoyed. Please do not forget to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate you all subscribing. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. And we're currently at 275. So every subscriber counts. So it would be really appreciated. Likewise, it is your decision. You don't have to if you don't want to, but yeah, the option is there. So that was it from me. Enjoyed the stream as always, Rex. Catch you later, mate. You will. Bye there. See you later. It does work though. Nice. Right, so thanks for tuning in and watching tonight. Sorry we had the mishap at the beginning of the stream with the 313 not turning up. I hopefully will have a better stream next time around. I don't know when the next time will be when I stream, but I'll see you later. Right. Have a good evening or good morning, wherever you are, and thank you very much for, just tuning in.